Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts with another unboxing of the offline product game review. This is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the expansion pass edition for the Nintendo Switch. To jump right into it, this physical copy here comes with the update version 2.4.0 already on the cartridge, and at the time of this video, there were no updates available. Now this expansion pass version of Mario Kart 8 comes with 5 of the Wave expansion DLC content on cartridge, so Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all on cartridge, which includes more tracks, more characters, and I believe more game modes. I'm not entirely sure what exactly all these Wave extra content has included for Mario Kart 8, but all 5 of those current Wave DLC content is on the cartridge. Wave 6, which will be released later within the holiday of 2023, is not on the cartridge. That will be added later. From my understanding, this expansion pass edition of Mario Kart 8 gives you access to that content when it releases. There is no redeem code, there's no verifications or anything like that when that DLC gets released. And then Wave 6, you'll be able to download it as an update by my understanding, and then you get immediately access to it. So they don't have to pay for it or anything like that. From my understanding, because there was no redeem code or anything like that in this deluxe expansion pass edition of Mario Kart 8. As well as my US Mario Kart 8 save file transfer over to this Japan version of Mario Kart 8. So that's extremely nice, so you don't have to start all over for your main progress, which is extremely nice to see. It's nice to have a nearly complete copy of all the extra content on cartridge. A huge praise to Nintendo for doing that. It is disappointing that they didn't wait a little longer and just wait to release with the Wave 6 content on the cartridge. But I'm assuming that with more rumors about the next Switch console coming out, they're trying to hurry up and get this out for prepare for the next Mario Kart, which that brings in a hot topic about this expansion pass version. If this is the only version of Mario Kart 8 to have all these extra content on the cartridge, this is going to be highly valuable and sought after for physical collecting for Nintendo Switch games, or just Nintendo collectors at all, because of all the extra content and modes and stuff like that and characters that comes with this expansion pass version. So in my personal opinion, this is a must pick up if you want a most updated version available at the time of this video of Mario Kart 8. Now, please keep in mind that we could see maybe a complete edition for the next Nintendo Switch console, but that is even debatable because Nintendo has no prior history of ever releasing multiple Mario Karts on their hardware. They've always had one Mario Kart per hardware from my memory. So it would be very out of character for them to release another iteration of Mario Kart 8 for the next console. And if they do release another Mario Kart, let's just say Mario Kart 9 or 10, whatever the number is now, that would be interfecting with Mario Kart 8, and that's not something I don't know if Nintendo would do. So this could be the only physical copy of Mario Kart 8 with everything up to closest physically available, which is going to be extremely sought after later down the road. So in my personal opinion, this is a must pick up for your physical collecting of Nintendo Switch games, or most complete versions of games if you want, because Mario Kart 8 is a highly sought after and highly loved game in the Nintendo series, or not just on the Switch. From my understanding, it is the most sold game on the Switch. For some reason, everyone keeps buying multiple copies of this game, and this is the only second copy I bought, and it's a great pickup because it's got all that extra content on the cartridge. I did play a little bit with my brother to mess around. We didn't have any issues or problems playing the newer tracks, playing the newer characters, or anything like that. It all ran great on split screen and so forth. So it is a phenomenal product. It is just debatable whether we might see another re-release of Mario Kart 8 on newer hardware. I have doubts to that because, as I said, that would affect their next Mario Kart game, and I don't see Nintendo really wanting to do that. So this could really be the last iteration of a physical copy for Mario Kart 8 with everything on the cartridge other than Wave 6. And it is frustrating it's not there, but man, all the extra carts, characters, tracks just add so much content to this game, and it's going to make me wonder what they're going to possibly do for Mario Kart 8, 10, or whatever the number is at now, because of how many tracks and characters and stuff like that are on this Mario Kart 8. It is a phenomenal pickup. I highly recommend it. Frustratingly, it's only available in Japan. This is the only way you can get it. So I highly recommend you import it when you can, because last I looked, it's already going for like $100 in eBay in certain places. So, man, much like Breath of the Wild, when I cover the expansion pass version of that, that is only available in Japan as well. So again, I don't know if they're going to do another iteration of Breath of the Wild or Mario Kart 8 or any of these expansion pass versions of the games. It's just frustrating that they're only becoming available in Japan for some reason. Other than the Pokemon game, the first one, Sword and Shield, got an American release of these expansion pass versions. But man, it was kind of cool to come back to Mario Kart 8. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I loved going back to the tracks, seeing especially like Super Nintendo and so forth, and just playing the characters. I still hate the blue shell. I hope they get rid of that in the next Mario Kart game. But overall, this is a phenomenal pickup for your physical collecting, and don't pass it up while you can. I highly recommend getting it while you can. So like always, thank you all so much for watching. I will try to leave links down in the description so you guys can find a copy. I got mine at Play Asia. That doesn't really see anywhere else being selling it. So right now, I guess go check out Play Asia. So like always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next unboxing video. Bye-bye!